What's going on, folks? Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to talk about antivirus for your phone. Basically, the underlying question, do you need an antivirus for your phone? And for Android people, I would say with a resounding yes. You definitely need an antivirus for your Android phone. Not only do you need antivirus for your phone, but you need due diligence. My friends, hackers these days love Android. There's so much more things you can do with Android than you can with Apple, but it is definitely a whole lot less secure, and it probably runs a lot more glitchy. But once again, you can do a whole lot more with an Android. So I got AVG Antivirus Pro. That's right. I threw down and put all the money into it, which really wasn't all that much. All the money I put into it actually I got with my Google Rewards program, and that's just basically they send you surveys and whatnot, and you complete them. I like free stuff. Free stuff for surveys. I'm there. So it's very rare that anyone actually manages to hack an Apple. It just doesn't seem to happen very much. I'm pretty sure there aren't even any antiviruses available because the thing's on lockdown pretty much. But with Android, so much stuff could go on. It's unbelievable how much can go on. I mean, hackers out there, a lot of them aren't even trying to use viruses anymore. Even with Android, the last giant hack that went on around the Middle East, and hackers broke into news groups, news web pages, and replaced the Android app that people would download directly from those web pages with a spoof version, with a faked version that would offer hackers the ability to read all of your stuff once you agreed to the terms and conditions. It was just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And some of the people that got hacked in that situation were actually employed by the state to be hackers. So, like, every country seems to have their own hacker group that works for the country. For example, you got Fancy Bear and Comfy Bear working for the Russians. You have the Equation groups working for the Americans, and there's groups out there we haven't even identified yet. But definitely, if you have an Android, you need an antivirus. Unless you're okay with your information being out there all over the place. Now, one thing I'll definitely have you know is I don't use any financial services on my Android because I don't want it to get hacked. I don't have my banking information on Android. If you're the type of person to go to weird web pages, to download pirated apps, or to use or even if you use Play Store and download apps that aren't all that popular, there is a good chance that you will be hacked. Don't ever, if you're on Android and you do your banking from your phone, don't ever download anything that's not on the Play Store. Even if you do download things on the Play Store, holy crud, due diligence. Anyways, one of the big problems with Android is that there's so many damn makes and models, and it's so easy to make a program for it. And if it's easy to make a program for it, it can also be really easy to hack. It's unfortunate, it's just the way it is, but you know what, that's the reason that we can afford an Android, and most of us can't afford a new iPhone. But I would definitely recommend anyone with an Android get an antivirus as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Anyways, that's it for me. That from Nev's Tech Bits. Have a good one, folks. Catch you later.